Well, that
It's probably
Yeah,
the most depressing movie I've ever seen.
yeah.
yeah, one of them. All
Yeah,
right,
it was pretty sad.
this is rated age 15 plus, PG-13.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, it seems like it should be rated R.
No. I think
That
13 and up is, or PG-13 is good.
holy crap.
But sadness.
Yeah, you're not wrong there.
I'm,
It's a
I'm
little
watching from the
educational.
beginning just to see where he died again.
I knew it was gonna be sad, but holy crap, not that sad.
There's mostly sadness with moments of joy, so it's light, very
Yeah, it was like
Yeah,
flimsy.
fleeting moments of joy. It
Jesus.
was like, oh, look at the kids trying to live on their own. And then it's like, oh, that's right, they're fucking kids living on their own next to a swamp.
Yeah, not the most healthy environment.
Yeah.
Living off the land too. Jeez.
Wonder if their fate would have been any different if they stuck with the old lady.
I had a feeling that the aunt was gonna kick him out.
Yeah, I think
Like,
so too. Like eventually she was gonna kick him out. Like
yeah,
she's gonna get so fed up with the kid, like not getting a job and or doing anything to contribute.
Yeah.
yes. What do you guys think of the movie besides it being sad?
It
Uh,
kept my attention.
Hmm.
I definitely did.
yeah.
Cause I guess just the feelings in it just really pulled you in.
Yeah, I definitely enjoyed the scenery
Yeah.
and the shots and all.
I don't know. Joy might be the wrong word if I enjoyed this movie.
What did you say?
And I don't know if I can say I enjoyed this
You can
movie.
say you could say you appreciated it.
I
Yeah,
appreciated it.
Yeah, definitely.
appreciate
Yeah.
for
Animation was good. The emotions
guilt
were
tripping
good.
you.
Yeah.
It was very well made look back on what that time may
On
have been like for
reality.
some people.
Yeah.
It was-
Yeah.
Yeah,
the last couple of Studio Ghibli films have been more whimsical and
Yeah.
fantasy.
Yeah,
I mean, they
Ghibli
had their moments
yeah,
that were
The heavy
serious, but
juxtaposition
not
for
like
sure.
this.
it gave it like a heavy dose of reality of like, oh, this is what happens in war. This is actually what
Yeah.
happened.
I wonder how much it's remembered like over there compared to over here in like the educational system.
I mean, you don't see it bring up a lot of anything. Oh, ICBM.
Jesus.
Oh
Is that
wow.
really how it was? Yeah, it's the most whimsical, realistic look of war.
Yeah.
But, you know,
I think it
still
was
very realistic.
also an interesting look
Uh,
on Japan and it's more like collectivist society.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I just watched a video like yesterday about how Japan's more like collectivist society,
Hmm.
and they'll look down on people who don't really contribute to the whole.
Oh, okay.
And I kind of felt like that's what was happening here.
We'll have rice balls for lunch. Just hold on until then.
You stop that. You'll have porridge for lunch, too. You think a lazy slug like you deserves the same as people who are working so hard for our nation?
Okay.
Really,
like
Satan?
12.
You're
Well, I
certainly
guess.
old enough to know that everyone has got to cooperate. You keep saying you want rice, but do you do anything to earn this rice you want? No, you don't.
You sold my mom shit for this rice.
all right.
Dead mom.
I even give you some rice, and you still complain.
But it's our rice in the first place.
Oh, so now I'm cheating you, am I? How
Yeah.
dare you say that? After I take you two into my home. Fine. Here's a new rule. From now on, we'll make our own dinners. How do you like that? Tell me, Seta, you have other relatives in Tokyo, don't you? Some people on your mother's side of the family. Why not write to them? We could be bombed any day.
I don't know where to find them.
Well, it
That
is
was
also
definitely
like
part
a
of it.
very work-oriented country.
Yeah, exactly. Nobody was bothering to help them
No
out.
sympathy if you didn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no sympathy.
Even though they were children and she was fucking dying.
Yeah.
And the doctor's just like, yeah, get her some food.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Breathe in and out.
She's been having diarrhea for a while now. Prickly heat and rashes all over her body. And her skin seems very sensitive to any salt water.
Weakening from malnutrition, it's typical. Probably due to diarrhea. Next patient.
Can't you give her medicine or a shot?
Don't want a shot.
Please, doctor, you have to help her. Medicine, please.
Give her some medicine. All this child needs is some food. A good meal.
She needs food.
How can I help you?
Where am I supposed to get food?
Was she had like a disease or something, right? Not just starvation.
She was very malnourished, so she
Yeah, the
was
doctors just said
her
malnourished.
but
You just get
did
rashes if you're malnourished.
no, she did get like other diseases though, but like he was
More
not
than likely.
I
So
mean, I
he
her
was
can
not
only imagine.
body couldn't deal with it.
yeah,
She was
like
Yeah.
malnourished.
her body didn't have the energy to like fight off the infection. I'm pretty sure it was an infection she got.
Oh, probably. They're getting bit up by mosquitoes.
Yeah, it could have been
like, every
malaria.
day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either through that or like whatever like is in that swamp water and when she cut her finger.
Well, no, but
Nah, I
weren't they
don't
getting
think that
sick
mattered.
before? She was getting sick before because they showed the rash since she was in the beach.
That's
Yeah,
true.
I just imagine that was like burn marks or something. I don't
I
know.
thought that was burn marks or I thought that was the aunt beating them.
No, I don't think the aunt beat them.
I thought it was
Yeah.
radiation or some shit like that, but they didn't bother. Maybe she was just sick and then her body couldn't handle it because malnourishment.
Yeah.
See, that's
Maybe,
the
yeah.
simplest answer.
It doesn't matter if you like it or not. You have to eat. You need to, so you can grow up
Yeah,
strong.
what was happening there?
Getting bit up by mosquitoes and bugs.
I feel my insides feel really.
Nah, she's poisoned, dude.
Are you cold?
I've been having
Radiation or some shit.
Nah, I think she's just getting disease.
Yeah.
Hey, clearly you knew she was gonna die, but I don't know, so sad.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you knew it was gonna happen, but you still weren't prepared for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the movie set you up from the get go. Didn't it show him dying in the atomic bomb?
Like you knew and still weren't prepared.
Oh yeah, actually, I guess it didn't. Like it alluded to them
I
dying in the
think
atomic bomb, but they didn't really die in it.
yeah,
He
I
ended up
think
No.
starving
they
to death
showed
in
off the
the.
plane. I think they showed off the plane that dropped it though, like multiple times.
I don't think.
That
Well, I mean, didn't like.
that one big
I'm pretty
plane.
sure after the U.S. dropped like the second bomb, didn't Japan like immediately surrender?
Yeah.
Or if I
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah, so I don't think they ever actually saw the bomb get dropped.
I don't think they saw
So
the bomb
maybe
get
no,
dropped,
maybe
but I
Kim was
mean,
right then. Maybe they were looking at the plane or something,
I think that was a
Yeah.
plane getting out of Japan.
or something along those lines. Because they said they surrendered, so that means it just happened. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like when the guy or when he was buying the food or whatever, and they said that they surrendered. That must have been like the same day that they dropped the
Yeah.
second bomb.
and then that was the plane that was just that dropped the atomic bomb, leaving.
Well, I don't think so because they saw that. I think they were just looking at the planes to begin with. Because
But I mean, this one
the-
looked like it was the same plane. Like I felt like it was different than the other ones that were shown off in
but I'm
it.
saying because like I think the span between the first bomb and the second bomb that dropped was only like 3 or 4 days.
Yeah,
It was. I think it was 3
I don't
days.
think
that's
this
true.
6th
movie
and
took
9th.
place. Yeah, I don't think this movie took place in 3 or 4 days.
No,
That's
it
true.
felt
That's
like
true.
at least a month.
Let's say even a few months.
Yeah. I mean, their hair wasn't really growing.
I mean, it's also possible that like it took. Well, no, it did. The movie did feel like it was like between like a month
1994 is when it came out.
because I mean you couldn't.
Or 88, sorry,
It
1988. Why does it say
it
44?
it take a while to die from malnourishment like that
No,
or
yeah.
starvation.
I mean, she wasn't the only one that died. The kid also died from
Yeah, he
starvation,
died too.
and he was
But
eating before that.
yeah, but then he just gave up.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he just let his body shut down and
I don't think no
die.
matter how much people say how sad it is, really prepares you because the whole thing, like the whole movie, like the whole movie.
Yeah.
But I liked it though. In the end, I would say I liked it. What would you guys give it? I'd give it a
Like
9.
a scale rating.
Yeah.
I give it a 9 as well. It was really it was good,
I liked it.
but oh my god, it pulls on your heartstrings. What about you, Josh?
Do I don't know how to rate it. Do I rate
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the
it just
I
made
mean,
me
I don't know
underrated.
either. Huh? What?
It just made me sad.
Yeah.
Do I give it more points
And then-
because it made me
then-
sad, or
Right,
Or
and it did. I mean, I
less.
guess it did its job, arguably.
It did its job, yeah. That's
It
what I was
did.
thinking too.
In
yeah, I
terms of like negatives, I can't really think of any.
guess a 9.
You just go 9
I know you feel
across the
bad.
board.
Now we talk about it.
Might as well just go all 9s and deduct a
Ah.
point just for making us sad.
Honestly, I'll give it like an 8. Yeah, I'm pretty confident in my 8 ranking.
How come?
How come?
Yeah. How come you give it an 8?
You know, I just like
Just feel like it.
Just feel like it.
No, I mean, like I did enjoy the animation, the world building, and everything. Studio Ghibli always does a good job at that. As opposed to, I guess maybe if I didn't see the kids die in the beginning of the film, it may have been more sadder.
Mm.
But I was just kind of already had the mindset
Mm.
of them, you know,
They're gonna
passing
die.
away. Yeah,
Yeah.
Kick the bucket eventually,
yeah.
no matter what happens. It kind of makes
Yeah,
it
I
feel.
probably
It
could
makes it
agree
feel
with that,
hopeless all the
maybe.
way through.
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
kind of that learn
But I
hopelessness.
guess if it felt hopeless and it was hopeless and you didn't know, would they have been happier or sadder about that? Would they have been good
Like-
or bad?
Based off like at the beginning though, like I thought it was gonna end differently. At least she was gonna die differently. Like I saw like he obviously just sat there, but like I didn't know it was like he starved himself to death, but I felt like she was gonna die to the bombs.
Yeah, like I don't know, more interesting.
Yeah, and then as the story going on, it's like okay, so it's not gonna be the bombs that killed her.
Yeah, I
It's gonna be
guess
something else.
they didn't really need to do the ghost thing because they didn't really do anything like for the
They didn't do
story.
anything with the ghost thing.
Yeah,
That's true. Well, I guess
I
maybe
guess
the
it's-
ghost thing was like to show their
They live in some way.
like show their I guess
It wasn't like they were
path
ghosts
flashing before their
helping out
eyes.
another family or something. They're just dead, you know?
Oh, you know what? Even the kids kind of foreshadowed that too when they walked into their shelter and they're like
They called them a
ghosts,
ghost.
and they walk. Yeah,
oh yeah.
look at that.
Interesting.
Studio Ghibli.
Wow, looks like somebody's living here.
They probably lost their house.
Maybe it's some crazy hermit.
It's a swing.
Hey, a kid lives here. What's this? Rest in peace, rest in peace. Oh, I wish it was real food.
It says Setsuko. Who's Setsuko? Look, guys, dried out frog guts. Who'd want to eat that? Nobody I know would ever eat this stuff. Ground soybeans? Yeah. And I thought the food I got was bad.
A ghost! A ghost!
No! Hey, wait up!
Wow, this movie has no redeeming factor. 10 out of 10.
It's going strong for you, Uma.
No, it's a 9 or an 8 even, but I'll stick with 9.
Yeah, I'll definitely stick with the 9. Like, it was just, it really sucked you into the story. Like, you knew what was gonna happen, but it kept your attention.
You kept you engaged, yeah.
Yeah, it kept you engaged. Like,
I
You
can see
just-
why Disney would distance himself from this movie, for
yeah,
sure.
I can definitely see why.
What do you mean? Disney's not afraid of showing heartbreaking things. Look at Up.
They didn't have
Oh,
dead
wow.
bodies, right?
Yeah, I feel like
Burning dead bodies.
Or moms turning into flesh beasts.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, that's just real, you know.
That's what I'm saying, it's too real for Disney.
this movie was a dose of reality check.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
sure.
In that
Hopefully-
aspect, I would say it did a pretty good job. So
Yeah.
it's hard to critique it negatively in that way.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like, I would
That's
give it
right.
a 10, but I don't know why I would.
Maybe because it did make you sad.
Yeah,
It's like-
I don't know what to
Deductive
think.
point for sadness.
You know what? I'll give it
How
a,
often do you see a movie like this that is so hopeless?
I'll give it 8.5 actually, because I did also enjoy the scene when they're in their shelter and they capture all the fireflies,
Mhm.
and he just gives
That
that
was-
one memory of
The
seeing
like,
the ship.
parade. Yeah, the,
Yeah,
like,
the parade. And
thing.
you see like the lights.
Yeah,
that was cool.
that was a pretty good scene.
I'll
Wait,
give
wait,
it
what?
8.5
When-
because
when
of
they
that.
did what with the light, with
Alright.
the plug to put in the thing?
When they
Okay.
caught all the
They put him in the
fireflies.
tent,
Fireflies.
right?
And yeah.
Okay. Okay, yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, it's like beautifully sad.
Yeah. Hopefully pessimistic.
To see a naval review one time, just before you were born.
Naval review?
Yeah, Dad's naval cruiser was named the Maya. It was in formation with the fleet.
And they were doing like the background with the ship, and then
Yeah.
you just hear knocked out.
Yeah,
No.
because like I don't know, just when characters and just in any movie in general, when characters talk about memories, it's like, oh, they're like real people having
Mm.
real memories, you know.
Hmm.
It's like you can tell that they actually lived a life before the beginning of the movie.
Yeah, they're
That makes
people.
sense.
Yeah. They kept giving you hope. Like, in the middle of the movie, I was like, maybe once they got their little shelter. It's like,
Nah,
maybe
dude.
it'll change
No.
differently, right?
The moment they got in their shelter, I was like,
Oh,
oh,
yeah.
it's just gonna prolong the sadness.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fleeting hope.
I actually thought it was gonna be even more sad because like once the kids were there, I'm like, oh, these kids are gonna be like messing with them now, but
Nah.
no, it's just like a one and done.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I was thinking too.
It had a really realistic feel to it, like a natural.
Oh
Then,
yeah,
in a
for sure.
movie, you'd be like, "Oh, these kids are here; they're gonna cause trouble," but they were just there, just like if kids were just stumbling upon a couple of people in
Yeah.
hobos, you know,
Yeah.
too
Did
realistic.
did the film do anything to surprise any of you guys?
Killed children.
I mean, yeah. Besides, I guess how realistically graphic it was.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that either. That was a surprise.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
neither.
I was thinking that.
Like, I was not expecting to see like the mom was like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Some
when they
nightmare
were
fuel.
taking her out, and the maggots were all on her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that got me too.
They could easily just have her
Arse.
be dead, not burned.
But no. Oh, but now I gotta slap maggots on that shit.
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, I said her Uma.
Yes. You go, Josh.
I just said they could have easily just made her like have her eyes closed, dead. You don't know how she died. She's just dead.
Oh yeah, like
But
animation
instead they-
style wise.
Yeah.
But
Instead,
no,
they
yeah,
put burn
yeah. To
marks
see
on
that she had no skin left.
her. Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, she clearly got too close to the fire at some point.
And they really like putting
Got really
flies on the
burned.
face when someone dies.
Yeah.
It really, it really shows you their lifeless body.
Yeah.
No, the charred bodies are worse.
Can't be rated R. No animated movie is rated R.
Your mother's, isn't it?
No.
I think Akira was.
In here.
Dude, this has to be fucking rated R.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Jesus.
She's finally fallen asleep.
It's some berserk shit.
It's more than injured, I think.
Your mother
For
really
real.
should be in a proper hospital.
At least they didn't do the little sister bad, like get her all like messed up. Well, I mean her skin was fucked, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
the rest of it was fine.
At least we know there's something they won't animate.
Yeah,
Not
yeah,
yet.
They don't go that far.
I mean, it's not Corpse Party bad, but
I mean, Princess Mononoke was pretty hardcore.
I don't remember that one.
Oh, dude, that one's like gnarly.
That's on
Like
the
straight up
list.
eating flesh of other animals, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Oh,
Something
wow.
Oh
like,
yeah,
something like
isn't
that.
there like a scene of an animal getting
There's
torn
like
apart?
multiple.
Like a bunny or something.
Oh yeah. Oh, I see that.
We'll get there when we get there.
Which one's next?
Uh,
Yeah, Uma. Which one's next?
That was Princess Mononoke.
What is it?
Well,
I
we
think
were
it
gonna
came
see
out
that in
in
theaters. I didn't know if
2000,
that was next or not.
where's the Josh?
We were gonna see that in theaters. I didn't know if that was actually next or not.
Oh, right. You're right.
Totoro, my neighbor Totoro.
That one's next.
My neighbor.
Yeah,
Totoro.
I remember
still
that
have
one being
yet
an
to
early
see
one.
That movie actually.
I
That
think I've
one's,
seen bits and pieces of it.
That one's a lot more slice of lifey, if I remember correctly.
Not sad. Nothing can be sad. Just like
I need-
Yeah, it's not like this one.
What? I need more sadness, dude.
I have plenty of recommendations.
Totoro, Kiki's Delivery Service, Only Yesterday, Poco, Rosso, Ocean Wave, Palm Poco, Whisper of the Heart, Princess Mononoke, My Neighbor, The Yamada, Spirited Away, The Cat Returns, Howl's Moving Castle, Tales of Red Sea, Ponyo, Yeti.
Howl's
And
Moving
the-
Castle?
There's a couple more still there.
How's Moving Castle is the one I want to see.
Howl's Moving Castle is
Yeah.
good.
I want to see
I
them all.
want to see.
It's really
That one's
good.
trippy.
Yeah, I want to see all the big name ones.
I'm looking forward to
Mononoke,
getting
Howl's,
to Kiki again. That one's a fun one.
Totoro.
Oh, you know what? I always wanted to see that one.
I want to see them all.
Me too.
I do
be
want to see them
honest.
also. Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
That's the highlights.
Because
I want to see the Tales from Earthsea one because the thing looked really nice, but when I skimmed through it, it looked like shit. Like I didn't see any fucking dragons, and the front of the thing had a dragon.
Maybe the dragon's just,
Metaphorical.
like
That's stupid.
yeah, metaphorical.
I'm pissed if it is. Oh, were we still gonna see that other one in theaters or?
I don't know.
Princess Mononoke? I mean, I'm down.
When?
Well, it'd be third Wednesday, but I work.
Oof. Just call out, dude.
Then Uma or Visha. Well, I guess we should kick him off. He's off though, I think. No, he's working.
He is.
He's in the morning.
Oh yeah. I mean, you could ask him to switch.
True.
You could always ask him to switch.
I'm sure he wouldn't mind.
Yeah.
We'll see. Ask him tomorrow.
Yeah, that'll be Wednesday, Joe. I don't know if you could see that. It might be too late.
A little soon.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if it's within the next few weeks.
If it's any consolation, the guy who made the score for Mononoke is named Joe Hisashi.
Oh, Joe Masashi.
I didn't know
Hisashi.
that Joe was a Japanese name.
Apparently, he made a lot of music for Ghibli movies. Apparently,
Yeah, I assume they'd stick with one dude.
Ponyo, he made the
Or
music
two.
for that. Howl's Moving, Spirited Away, Prince Mononoke.
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 I don't know if I can go to bed now.
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
cry or nothing.
No. That's
Because-
that's why I rated it. I scored it as an 8 at first.
Yeah,
I'm
because you're
kinda-
right about the knowing they die. It's like
Yeah.
you know.
That's why. That's also why I asked if the movie did anything to surprise you guys, because they sort of tell you what's up from the get-go,
Yeah.
so you kind of know what to expect all throughout. Which I feel like it's kind of the reason why I wouldn't rate it a 10.
You can kind of.
I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of. I don't want to say emotionless, but emotionally constipated. You know. It takes.
I
a
mean,
lot
this kind of
to do
stuff
that.
can get me. It can get me for sure. But knowing
I
took
mean, I
it
can
away.
acknowledge that it's sad. You know. I'm not gonna like make fun of anyone if they're like cried or something, but me personally, I don't know. It's not sad enough. I guess I should say. For
It's
me.
almost so
Agreed.
depressing. It's like painful to, you know.
No, yeah, it's
I
like
don't
no
know.
sadness. It's just like damn.
It's like it's an impossible to fix situation. It's not sad.
Yeah.
It's so depressing. It's depressing.
Yeah. It's definitely like a short end of the stick
Yeah.
in life,
It's like
basically.
yeah.
What are you gonna do, right?
Done. Yeah. What can you do?
I would say that.
That's
Yeah,
all
no.
you can
I
do.
think
You can
Violet.
donate $25 at Red Cross.
Oh God.
I think Violet Evergarden's like the only anime that's ever made me cry.
Violet
Evergarden?
was a good one. That one was a
I
good
haven't
one.
seen it yet.
I
I know Joe kept saying to watch it.
It
I
didn't
wanted to
make
watch
me
it with you guys.
Yeah, I ended
It's
up
on.
watching.
It's on Netflix.
yeah, it's on
Yeah,
Netflix.
it's on Netflix.
It's only on Netflix, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good.
One,
It's real
one
good.
that always two of them that always gets me. One's a movie, and one's a show. Your Line April.
Yeah,
That
you're
one
lying.
didn't get me.
I've heard that one's good.
Yeah, that one's
No,
real
did
good.
not get me.
Should I watch it? Your Line
Yeah,
April?
it's good.
Yes, it's good. And then
Real good.
it's that one weird title that I keep telling you guys about. The
I think.
I want to
Pancreas
eat
one?
your pancreas. Yeah.
Oh,
The
I
name
totally
is
forgot you told me about that one.
the name is misleading, but holy crap, it just gets you.
One Piece made me
All
tear
right.
up.
I gotta remember that one.
When?
And multiple times. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, what did you say, Josh?
One Piece.
The One
One
Piece?
Piece has its moments.
Yeah.
Oh wait, let me
Does have
guess. Was it when wait, is this a spoiler if I say it?
Oh yeah, when that dude died.
No, I was gonna say when the boat died, because I heard that episode was sad or whatever.
I didn't cry for the
But
boat.
me, huh?
I didn't cry for the boat.
Okay, good. Because I won't lie, Josh. Me being cynical, when people told me that the boat died and they cried, I was like, "Are you serious? A boat?"
You cried when Ace died.
And I'm sitting here and I'm like, the boat has feelings in this show?
Yeah, right. I was like, "What is this?
Is it personified or something?
I don't know. I don't watch One Piece.
No, neither do I.
I don't anymore.
The Choppers thing was pretty sad. Teared up.
What happened to Chopper?
No, when like,
Wait, Chopper
On his
died?
island?
Oh my
No.
god.
Oh, his main.
yeah, you
cousin
guys
died.
remember?
You know that?
You guys remember when Ash died and Pikachu was crying over his dead corpse?
Oh, he got turned
That
to a
was fucking
statue.
awesome.
Didn't
That was kinda
necessarily
sad.
die.
All right.
Okay, that's
A
true.
little sad.
It turned into a statue.
I think the closest, it wasn't even anime. Like the closest cartoon that got me to close to tears was the Jurassic Park episode from Futurama.
Oh yeah, that's a really Jurassic Bark. That's a really that should make me cry. Yeah,
No,
that's
yeah,
fucking sad as
100%,
shit.
dude.
And then
That
the
makes
ending where
everyone
he's
cry.
waiting for
Yeah,
a cry.
yeah, dude. Oh my
And it
god,
plays
I've
that
heard about
song.
that. I've heard
That's
about
just sad
that
as
one.
fuck.
dude, that one's super sad. And also the
Yeah.
other episode where it's like Luck of the Fryish, where it's like Fry's brother. Just any episodes that are like revolve around.
Oh,
Fry.
that was sad too. Dude, Futurama's so good.
Yeah, Futurama is good.
I think that proves we're done with this movie.
Yes. Overall,
Yeah.
good
Talking
Me and
about
Kelly
everything
had to
else
wake up
except
early
for
as
this
fuck.
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once again, Studio Ghibli, good job at the world building. You sucks me
Mhm.
in. Unfortunately, it was a
Yep.
depressing world.
They
Yep.
can do
Yes.
world
Real
building, whether
world.
it's fantasy or real life.
Yeah.
What do you
Yes.
know?
So, yeah. Stuck me in even though it's real life. Built a world I hated. It makes me a cynical man even more so.
Exactly.
Mhm.
All right.
Fucking Japanese people.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna head off.